Hello viewers, welcome to Y&M Forever Productions. My name is Matt, you can call me the Y&M Director. I am in charge of this channel, though not in charge of the group. Honestly, our group doesn't have a head, it's just three people who really like to have fun together. Anyway, for those of you who are new here, you may want to skip to the time that's going to be in the annotations, because the first part of this video is just for the 5 people who actually subscribed to this channel while my previous channel was still up. Alright, so go ahead, skip on to that time. They gone? Cool, alright. Now, for you guys who actually know about me, you're probably wondering, what happened? Well, 2 main things happened. Number 1, my channel got taken down. Yeah, apparently for Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. That sucked. But, oh well, I don't mind it happening, because I support the, people's rights to protect their copyright. What I do mind, however, is the reason why it was taken down when I went to check. They put it in freaking Japanese! That's lame! You should at least put it in my language! Ugh. Oh well, I'm not complaining about that now. That's not what this video is about. The reason I didn't just re-upload stuff onto this channel is because a week after that happened, my hard drive crashed. Yep, goodbye hard drive. And goodbye every single video, save some of a not-so-good Persona 3 FES Let's Play, and the tail end of a not-so-bad Psychonauts Let's Play. And I am incredibly pissed about that, but, I guess there's worse things than starting anew. Sorry about that squeaking, that's my chair. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a bunch of explanations, so it's about time our friends reappeared that are new to the channel. In 3, 2, 1... Ah, there you guys are. So, how you doing? You're probably wondering, what's this channel all about? Well, this channel currently has 3 members, and we're about having fun. The 3 members are myself, Matt, the Y&M Director, Tim, also known as Gelgarod2, who's basically the executive producer, aka he doesn't do shit for editing. That's not an insult, that's a fact. And my co-pilot, my main co-pilot for any multiplayer game that I play. And our 3rd member is Heather, his girlfriend. I knew her before they were a couple, just in case you're wondering. She's known as Marching Southerner 09, and she's the main commentator, and she's the main commentator, and if possible, another co-gamer, in case the game has 3-player or more. Alright. That's basically this, and this channel will have 3 different types of videos eventually. For now, it's only going to have mainly 1, but eventually it'll have 3. The first type of video is what's known as a Let's Play. For the uninitiated, where the hell have you been the past 5 years? Let's Plays are basically where someone records themselves playing a video game, showing people how to get through it, and making a bunch of interesting commentary. And I use interesting with quotes, I should say. Basically, most LPers nowadays would use some kind of, I think it's an LSD feed to feed straight to their computer. Not me, though. I go old school with a camera pointed at it. Though I do use a better mic than what my camera has. God, that mic sucks. Alright. That's number 1, and I'm planning on doing 4 Let's Plays at a time. For those of you who do know about Let's Plays, I know what you're thinking. Are you insane? Well, not as insane as you might think. I'm going to be able to manage it better than the last time because, well, frankly, my camera is a lot more limited now. The last camera I had, basically the 4 gig memory stick I had, allowed for like 2 hours of gaming. Now I had to get a new camera and return the old one to Heather, because it was her camera. Anyway, the 4 gig now plays about 50-something minutes. Yeah. It sucks for compressing time, but it is I think it's a necessary limiter. So at most I'll get 4 episodes. At least I'll get 4 episodes each time I Let's Play a game, and at most 6 episodes. Still manageable. And I'm basically going to divide my Let's Playing into 3 categories. Number one, platformers or action-adventure. These are, yeah, you basically know what these are. The games included will be a few Sonic titles. Let's see, a few Sonic titles, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Psychonauts, and Okami, just to name a few. Category 2 will be the one-player RPGs. These will basically be Kingdom Hearts games, Persona games, some of the Tales games. Yes, I'm big into RPGs. The Paper Marios, definitely. Just to name a few, again. Category 3 is... pardon. Category 3 is what I call the other category. It basically has games that don't fit into the other 2, including, but not limited to, the No More Heroes games, Killer 7, Shadow of the Colossus, Destroy All Humans, I like that game, and, oh yeah, no, never mind that. Never mind that, I'm being stupid. Yeah, those are just to name a few. I know I have at least 2 more games for that category. And then there's Category 4. You're probably thinking now, wait a minute, you said Category 3 was other. The other games didn't fit in the other categories. What could this one be? Multiplayer games. Yeah, unfortunately, Tim and Heather aren't always available for Let's Playing, but when they are, I plan on Let's Playing a good number of games, such as the Tales of Symphonia games, Tales of the Abyss, the Subspace Emissary story of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and any others that I just happen to get later on. Alright, that's basically that. Those will get updated a lot less often, mainly because, well, it depends on them being here, and like I said, they aren't here a lot of the time. Alright, that's the video type number 1 that's going to be on here, Let's Plays. Second type of video I'll eventually get up here is basically a fan voice acting thing for Exterminatus Now. Allow me to explain something. For most people, their first webcomic was most likely 8-Bit Theater. Not me, though. That was my second. My first was known as Exterminatus Now. It's basically, it takes the aesthetic of Sonic the Hedgehog, along with the original world, Planet Mobius, adds elements of Warhammer 40K, and a lot of really dark humor, like in every comic. And, sorry about that. That was my dog, if you could hear her. Anyway, for 8-Bit Theater, I saw on YouTube a group made one called 8-Bit Theater Chaos, where they basically voice acted for that. So I figured, I wonder if I could do the same thing for Exterminatus Now. And, well, as soon as I fire off an email and start hosting auditions, yeah, I'll start making that. Also, I'll require Tim, again, to help with that, because he's doing the voice for one of the main characters. I'm doing the voice for one, definitely, and possibly a second one, and etc. I'll get into the details when I get around to it. The third type of video I plan on having here eventually is known as an abridged series. For those of you who are already subscribed to my channel, you already know what an abridged series is. Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Team 4 Stars, DBZ, yada yada. The main one I want to make an abridged series for is Buso Renkin, because I friggin' love that. And yes, I'm aware there is a Buso Renkin abridged. Don't tell me in the comments, I know. I just think I can make one better. That one I really want to do. And again, we'll have to wait a while longer. Here. Which actually brings me to my next point. Wow, you're probably thinking now, and I'm sorry if I'm being presumptuous and thinking I know what you're thinking. Wow, you have a lot of cool stuff planned. When can we expect it? Not as soon as I'd like. You see, for Exterminatus Now, like I said, first I have to fire off an email to the creators so that they don't sue me for all the money I don't have. And then I have to do voice acting auditions, and then it's just, yeah, it'll just wait for the details to come out later. But I will get it done eventually. It'll probably come out before Booster Rankin Abridged. As for Booster Rankin Abridged, same problem voice actor-wise, but a bigger problem is actually in the editing, in which I'll either have to wait until I get good at editing, or I find a competent editor. Why? Because basically the only thing I've ever edited are either these announcement videos or the LPs, and honestly the most advanced thing I've ever done is speed change and add in a little clip of something spliced into the scene. Yeah, not very impressive or technical or anything. So basically I'm going to wait for that, and also wait until probably my birthday to get a DVD ripper, because, well, I have the full series of Booster Rankin on DVD, and I can easily get the footage off of that. Alright. As for the Let's Plays, expect them to start between April 11th and April 15th. You're probably wondering why. Well, there's 3 reasons. Number 1, the first game I'm planning to Let's Play, I might as well spoil it now, it's No More Heroes 1. I'm playing through it again to A, get all the money that I need for the Bitter Mode Let's Play, and B, refamiliarize myself with the game so I remember most of this crap. Reason 2. Because, again, like I said, my hard drive crashed earlier. Well, earlier I said my hard drive crashed, and with it went my main editing software, iMovie. Sorry. So I basically had to order one off of eBay, so I'll be waiting for that to come in. Hopefully this version will allow me to also record audio, but if it doesn't, the thing I ordered also comes with GarageBand, so that'll help. Reason number 3. The most important reason, as I said earlier, I record with a camera in front of the screen. Unfortunately, my parents are on a business trip for their online bookstore, and they took the camera with them. In case you're wondering, the online bookstore is your one-stop shop for all dog needs. It's called Dog Crazy Books. Go check it out. Go Google it. You should easily find it. And no, and in case you're one of those savvy types, hey, I could probably rob this guy. No, I'm not giving my address to you, because I'm one of those few people who actually believes in anonymity on the internet, as hard as that is to believe with Twitter and Facebook. Not getting into that. Alright, well, that's basically it. Just telling you what to expect, and as for the schedule, basically, I expect to update each Let's Play each week. Basically, one day of Let's Play, one day of edit, next day Let's Play a different game, edit that one and upload it to YouTube. Third day, Let's Play, then Let's Play the third game, then next day edit and upload that. That's basically my schedule for it. I know I could have worded it better, but you get the idea, I hope. Basically, 6 days out of the week, I'm either doing the episodes of Let's Play, or I'm editing and uploading. So that's pretty much my schedule. That's what you should expect. And I hope you enjoy watching these Let's Plays as much as I enjoy making them. And Tim and Heather, I hope you don't mind that I kind of roped you into the category for Let's Plays. I'm sorry. Alright, well, that's about it. This is Matt, the Y&M director, hoping to see you within next week. Later.